All right, I want to welcome you today to the first game of the Varsity Crusader Classic. On the home side, you have the Columbus Christian, and on the guests, you have Legacy Elite. So we'll go ahead and pray, and then we will get started. Dear Jesus, thank you for this day. Thank you for the opportunity to be just being able to play the great game of basketball. Thank you for keeping everybody healthy. Keep us attitudes right on and off the court, players, coaches, and fans. Let us have a great day glorifying you in your name. Amen. So go ahead and get started, guys.
Good morning, Indiana. As I am glad to welcome you to the second consecutive Saturday in a row, as this time we have the Varsity Crusader Classic on this Saturday, January 22nd, 2022. As this first matchup of the morning, we have Columbus Christian and Legacy Elite. And let's kick this Varsity Crusader Classic off right now, as here is Legacy Elite with the ball. Number 8 with it. Number 23 gives it over to 8. As 23 with it for Legacy, and tipped, and that will go out of bounds. It will go out of bounds to Columbus Christian. As I want to welcome you to this first matchup of the morning, and once again I'm so glad to be here with you, as this is your guy Matthew Fox, and as Columbus Christian with the ball, number 20 gives it over to 3, over to 20, and I'll go over as 3 shoots a 3. That one is short. Rebound number 34 of Legacy, and here they come. I will go over all information with you as we go along in the morning and throughout the day. I will go over the rosters like I did last tournament and last Saturday. And of course, this is second Saturday in a row. My second, as that shot is off the board, is 23. Puts it back up and can't get it to go. As 21 of Columbus grabs the rebound and gives it over to 20. But this is my first varsity tournament I've ever done. My second tournament ever, going back to last Saturday. As here is Legacy Elite with the ball. 34 hands it over to 8. 8 looking to do something with it and gives it over to 23. 23 gives it over to 5. 5 in the paint. 23 puts it up short. Well, no good off the glass. As here comes Columbus with it. Here is 4 with the ball over, and that's tipped and out of bounds, going to Legacy. And no score with 6:18 in the first quarter. As, of course, junior varsity, all quarters have 7 minutes, but varsity has 8 minutes. So if you can just imagine, you can expect this tournament to be just a bit longer and more intensified. As here is Legacy with the ball, and tipped and stolen by number 4. As that is a foul on Legacy with 6:04 in the first quarter. As you just don't know what you're going to hear all day on this Saturday, as 4 looks to get it in and gives it over to 21. And 21 gives it over to 20. And 20 looking to do something. Over to 10. 10 gives it to 21. And he passes it over to 10 at 3. There's your first points of the day, of the morning, as Columbus Christian is up 3-0. Not Legacy, sorry. Wonderful start for me, right? I will eventually learn all of that. And here's 34 with the ball for Legacy. And gives it over to 5. In the corner, 23. And gives it to 14. Looking to drive down the lane and stolen by Columbus, and here comes 4. And here he comes. That's it over to 20 on the corner. Looking to guarded by 8. And good defense, and stolen by Legacy, and here they come down the lane. And you can count that in a foul. 3-2 in favor of Columbus as Legacy will shoot the penalty shot. 5:07 first quarter. Here's 23. Free throw, short. And that will be saved by Columbus, and here they come. 3-2 your score, 5 minutes first quarter. And here is in the corner, 3 with it. Looks to get out to 23. And 20 with the ball. And 20 gives it over to 3. 2-point shot. Yes. 5-2 in favor of Columbus Christian. And here comes number 23 of Legacy. 23 over the 34. And up top. 8 got it in 14. A 3 from 34. That one's no. Rebound 3 of Columbus Christian. And here they come. Up by 3. And in the corner, 20. Over to 10. And looking and gives it to 20. Right side back to 10. And good defense and stolen by Legacy Elite. And here they come. Down the lane. 8 drives short on the shot. Able to get it back and lost it. And gives it to 4 of Columbus. And here they come. Over to 20. And in the corner, 21. And passes it out to 10. Looking to drive in the paint. Good shot, number 4. 7-2 in favor of Columbus Christian. And here comes number 23 of Legacy bringing the ball. And number 23, over in the corner 5, gives it to 8. And finds 34, and gives it to 14 up top. Looking to do something in the corner 23. And here he is. Fakes, passes out 14, wants to try a 3. He will miss it. And here's 10 of Columbus on the defensive rebound and bringing the ball up. And here's 10 in the corner 4, looking to drive down the paint. Shot won't count, but a foul with 3:06 in the first quarter as number 4 will go to the line, shooting 2. First free throw good. 8-2 Columbus. As obviously this is the first matchup of the morning and fourth matchup for both of these teams, as the second one is good as well. 9-2 in favor of Columbus as they are off to the quick start, and we play with 3 minutes in the first quarter as Legacy with the ball. 23 over to 14, looking to drive out to 23 and looking to pass and gets it over to 8 in the corner 5. Out to 8. Gives it to 14. Up top with it. And gives it back to 8. And 8 gets it to 34. And he almost lost it. But got it back. And here's 8. And 14. Gives it to 23. Legacy. And 23 looking to drive. Puts up the shot. Short. Number 10 of Columbus Christian. Running. And that will go out of bounds to Columbus with 2:15 in the first quarter. 9-2 in favor of Columbus Christian. As 21 to make the inbound pass. And he's able to get it to 23. And 23 in the corner to 21 will try. Short. Rebound 14 leaves to the 34 Legacy. And here they come and running. Well, I should say walking. Walking, dribbling, whatever you want to call it. As here's 23, gives it to 8. 8 gives it to 34 up top. 34 looking to give it out. 5, fakes a 3, and gives it in the corner. Can't tell the number, 23. And here's 23 looking to drive. Turn around shot. Yes. 9-4, got it to drop. Coming up on a minute and a half to play in this opening quarter, first quarter of the morning and day. 20 gives it 3. 3 over to 4. As 4 gives it out. 20, and here's 3. 3. Can't get it to drop. Falls off in the rebound, controlled by 34 Legacy, and gives it to 8. Looks to bring it up. Passes it out. A wide open 3. That one's no good. And fighting for the rebound. 20 comes up for Columbus Christian. And here they come, coming up in a minute to play, opening quarter. And here is 23 of Columbus. Gives it out to 10. 10 over the 4. Looking to drive down the paint. Gives it to 21. Blocked by Legacy. And able to save it is Columbus. And here's 3. Gives it to 21. Under a minute in the opening quarter. And out to 20. A 3. Short. And offensive rebound 4. And there's a foul. And we'll go to Legacy with 45.7 seconds. And here comes Legacy with the ball, as they will get it in again. 45.7 seconds, your score, Columbus 9, Legacy Elite 4. And the inbound pass, 34 gets it into 23. Walking the ball up. And 23, guarded by 10. And able in the paint, 34, puts it off the glass, short, and rebound Columbus Christian. As here comes 20, under 30 seconds in the opening quarter. Here's Columbus 20. 20. 10, under 20 seconds. And that's a foul, reach in on Legacy with 14 seconds in this opening quarter. As Columbus looks to get it in. 21 will make the inbound pass. Here comes the inbound. 21 into 4. Back to 21. Down the lane. Puts it up. Got it. 11-4 in favor of Columbus. Under 10 seconds. And here comes Legacy Elite. They don't have much time. 23. And stolen away by Columbus Christian. 20 with 1 at the buzzer. That one is not close. And that's how the first quarter ends. Columbus Christian 11, Legacy Elite 4. And we will get you ready for the second quarter. Coming up next, you are watching the first matchup of the morning of the Varsity Crusader Classic. I will take a short break and be right back with you. Okay, I want to welcome you back to the second quarter between Columbus Christian and Legacy Elite. Once again, your score, 11-4 Columbus over Legacy 4 at the moment. As we get the second quarter started. And 10 to make the inbound pass to 20, and we are going again. And 20 with the ball for Columbus, over to 10. Gives it to 20 into corner 3. And into paint 4. Looking to put it up and can't get it to go. And Legacy 14 the defensive rebound. And here is 8. Gives it over to 23. And Legacy will walk it up. And here is 23 from Legacy. Looking to do something. Guarded by 3. Dribbling. Get it over to 6. 6 with it over the 8. Foul. Going Columbus Christian's direction. All right, 10 to make the inbound pass, gets it into 20, and they will walk it up. Columbus Christian up by 7. Here's 24. Looking to drive, and almost turned it away, but able to get it out. Here's the shot, no good. It was 3. I could not tell the number, but here comes Legacy. 23 with it. And looking to drive. Puts up the shot. No good off the glass. Right there he is again. 23 back up. And this time, no. And who's going to, and 21 of Columbus will get the rebound and push it over to 20. Columbus up by 7, under 7 minutes in the second quarter as 21. And looking to pass it out, here's 3 in the corner. Short. But 4 right there, gets it over to 20. Out in the corner, 10 will try. In and out. Rebound, 34 of Legacy. As here's 23. Walking the ball up, still nobody scored in the second yet. Here's 23 over to 8. And 8. Looking to get it 6. 6 over to 34. And 34 looking to drive. Puts up the shot. Oh, and he passed it out to 8. He'll try a 3. Yes. And there's your first score into the second quarter, 11-7. And 6 minutes in the second quarter. In counting, there's 20 over the 10. 10 out to 20. 20 over to 3. And in the paint. 4 out, pout. 23 is shot. Yes. 13-7 in favor of Columbus Christian. 13-7. I think I said that. If I said it, I don't know. Remember, guys, it's still early in the morning, so I'm going to be here for a long time. And here's 23 over to 6. So bear with me for any mistakes that you may hear because we are just starting for this Varsity Crusader Classic. Here's 34 in the corner, takes a 3. No. Rebound, Columbus Christian. Number 3 of Columbus as they bring it up. 13-7. And down the paint. 4. Puts it off the glass and got it to go. 15-7 Columbus Christian. And there's a timeout for Legacy. First timeout of the day. Of the morning, should I say. And I will also take a short timeout as well. With 5:20 in the second quarter. Okay, here we go. We are coming out of the timeout. Legacy Elite talked things over, and of course Columbus Christian did, but Legacy is down by 8, so looking to see if they can pick up the pace here. And here's Legacy with the ball. Pass it over to 6. And 6 looking to get it into 14. 14 looking to get it out, looking somewhere in the corner. 6 cannot control it and goes out of bounds to Columbus Christian with 5:06 in the second. Columbus up by 8. Here is 1. Gets it into 10. And he will walk it up. Here is 10. Into 22. Out the back, out the 10. Finds 4. In the corner, 1. And then 4. And stolen by Legacy Elite. And here comes number 34. And here we go down in the lane. Passes out 14. Wants to take a 3. And will knock it down. 15-10. In favor of Columbus Christian, and here they come walking it back up. Coming up on 4.5 to play in counting of the second, and here is 1, and passes out to 10 in the corner, 22, and he's going to go to, it's going to stay right here with Columbus Christian with 4:25 in the second, and number 10 looking to get it in. Looking, have to get it in. Here's 1 in the left corner, looking to do something with it. And almost stole it away. It is going to be stolen away by Legacy down in the lane. 8 will lay it in. It's 15-12, and here comes Legacy and running. And here comes number 10 of Columbus. And 10 with the ball. Coming up on 4 minutes to play. Second quarter is 4 in the paint. Puts up the shot. He traveled with it. And it will go to Legacy just down by 3. All right, 34 to make the inbound passes. Legacy has done exactly what I was saying, picking up the pace. And here they come. Just down by 3, and almost stolen away, but here's 5 for Legacy, looking to down the lane, and it's tipped, and it's covered by 34. Puts up the shot, no good. It will go out of bounds. Let's stay right here with Legacy. With Legacy with 3:51 in the second quarter. As here is 6 to make 8 to make the inbound pass. Able to get it out to 6. 8 to 6, 6 to 8, whatever it is. Blah, 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 blah. And here's 6 over to 8. And 8 looking to do something. And 8 down in the paint, able to get it out. Here's 5 over to 8. In the paint, 34, puts up the 2-point shot, got it, 15-14 in favor of Columbus Christian, and here comes Legacy Elite, like I was saying. Here's Columbus Christian with the ball, coming up on 3:20 to play, second half. Here we go again, first half, second quarter, whatever you want to call it. As that one's almost tipped away, but Columbus Christian still able to wind up with it. Here's 35, and in the paint, 22 and 31, able to control it, puts it up, short. That's a foul. With 3:08 to play in the second quarter, Columbus Christian will shoot to number 31. And the first free throw is good by number 31, I think. Whatever it is. Could be, whatever it is, but it's still early. Second free throw this time, no. And rebound of Legacy, and here they come, just down by 2. They can take the lead or tie, depending what they want to do. And here is 8. Over to 5. 5 gets it out to 6. 6 looking to do something out to 14. 14. And intercepted by 31. He came away with it, and here he comes. And good, nicely played by Legacy to get back. And here is 10 of Columbus. They're up by 2. Under 3 minutes, well, coming up on 2.5 to play, second quarter. And 10 in the 1. 1 over the 10. 10 in the paint to 22. Able to control it, but nice tie up there by Legacy. And it's going to go Legacy's direction. They're down by 2 with 2:27 in the opening. In the second quarter. First half coming to a close soon in 2 minutes and 27 seconds. All right, Legacy bringing the ball up here. They're just down by 2 and once again have a chance to tie or take the lead for the first time. And here they are. Here is 8. 3-point shot off, but right there 34 missed the put back in here, and Legacy is able to come back with it. Here is 34 making good plays and gives it an 8 down the lane over to 6, a 2-point shot, and that's a tie. 16-16. All right, and here is Columbus Christian under 2 minutes to play in this first half. And here is 10. Oh, and nicely intercepted by 34 of Legacy. And that's a foul on Columbus Christian to stop that. But Legacy will get it out. 1:49 to play in this opening half. And Legacy is able to get it in. Here is 8. We are tied at 16. Here is 8 looking and gives it to 6. Over in the corner, 14. Out this 6, over to 8. As 8 looking to do something. Looking and puts up the shot. Got it! 18-16 in favor of Legacy. That's their first lead of the game. 1:20 to play in the second quarter. And here is Columbus Christian, number 10, over to 35. 35 over to 31. Puts up the shot. No, off the glass. And that's last touch by Columbus and going out of bounds to Legacy. As they get it with 1:09 in the second. And 6 gets it into 8. Walking it up. Legacy with a 2-point advantage. Coming up in a minute in the first half. And here is 8. Now under a minute. Here gives it over to 6. And 6 looking to get it to 5. As 5 there to get it. And 5 down the lane. That's a foul on Columbus Christian. Legacy Elite to get the ball in, 48.8 seconds. And 8 looking, able to get it in 14. 14 in the corner. And that was almost intercepted, and now they call a foul. And it will go to Columbus with 44.1 seconds remaining in the second quarter. As 10 looks to get it in. 2-1. And he will bring it up. Not much time left here in the first half. And here's one. Gives it over the 10. Over to 1. In the corner, 22. And nicely played, Legacy Elite, as they come away with the steal. And here comes 8 of Legacy. Under 30 seconds in the first half. 8 gives it over to 6. 6 guarded by 1. Over to 8. 8 in the 14. 14 in the paint. Turnaround shot. No. And good. Able to kick it out for the rebound. Under 10 seconds in the first half. Let's see if Columbus tries to play for the final shot. Here's 10. And intercepted by 34. He has time. Can he get it down the lane? He will slay it in at the buzzer. 20-16 in favor of Legacy, as that was nicely done by Legacy Elite. Your score at the half, 20-16 in favor of Legacy. And that takes us to halftime. Both teams will go into their desired locker rooms, or classroom, if you want to call it. So halftime, Legacy Elite 20, Columbus Christian 16. As that was a good first half of the first game of the morning. Try saying that all at once. All right, so that gives me an opportunity for the first time for this morning to go over all the lineups and all of that. As here we go. We will start with Columbus Christian, as I'll be doing this all day, all morning, all afternoon, and somewhat of the evening. As here is Columbus Christian squad. Roster in full. Number 1, Isaac Ritter. Number 3, Peyton Raylander. Number 4, Gabe Ritter. Number 10, Cam Pritchard. Number 20, Cody Kiefer. Number 21, Noah Edwards. Number 22, Evan Pauley. Number 25, Cameron Beasley. Number 31, Peyton Walden. Number 32, Brandon Raylander. Number 33, Sam Hildman. Number 34, Levi Johnson, traitor. And number 41, Nathan DeFries. That is your Columbus Christian in full roster. Now let's take a look over at Legacy Elite. Number 34, Kason Masters. Number 23, Riley Long. Number 5, Matthew Perkins. Number 9, Carter Pelfrey. Number 14, Philip Fitzsimmons. Number 8, Trevin Long. Number 6, Brody Beasley. And number 20, Nick Bedwell. That is your Legacy Elite roster in full. Now, the coach of Legacy Elite is Josh Fitzsimmons. And that's all I have for that. Then Columbus Christian staff members. The head coach is Kevin Roth. Assistant coach, Caleb Wright. Another assistant coach, Matt Bond. And the last assistant coach is Kyle Roth. So with all that being said, that goes over all Legacy Elite squad and Columbus Christians as well. So that means I will take my short break during this halftime, and I will be back with you in the time ahead. Over 7 minutes and that. So remember, this is the first game of the morning. First varsity tournament game I've ever done in my entire life here at Suburban Christian School, which I couldn't be any more privileged to do. I will come back with you under 7 minutes now, and we look forward to a great second half. Remember, this is the Varsity Crusader Classic, coming to you live right here in the gym of Suburban. I will be back with you when I do. Thank you. And if you were sleeping, or if you're still sleeping, or if you're gonna wake up eventually, which eventually you will have to wake up sometime. But anyway, I'll be back with you once again here shortly, and let's keep this morning moving along, shall we? Thank you. All right, welcome back to the second half. We have Columbus Christian and Legacy Elite. Legacy Elite is up by 4. Columbus Christian will start with it, and here we go. Of course, team switch sides, and here we go. Columbus Christian with the ball. Here's 20 over to 10. Remember, all quarters are 8 minutes, so here's 4 to pay. That's how the second half starts, 20-18. This is going to be a good second half. At least it should be. And here's 23. Looking to do something to paint. And almost intercepted it. Now taken away by Columbus Christian and taken away by Legacy again. Here's 8. Well, not again. Well, again, at least for the first time. Well, first time in the second half. 8. And the corner 5. 5. And tipped and saved by, and no, not saved, but Legacy Elite ends up coming with it. And down 34. Looking to get it out. Here's 23. Over to 8. In the corner, 14. In the paint, 34. Looking in. Still able to retain possession. There's 8 of it for Legacy. They're up by 2. There's 14 in their left corner. 14 over to 8. 8 looking to do something. Gets it over to 23. And here's 34. Gives it the faked me on that. And if 2-point shot is off. Rebound Columbus Christian, and they're just down by 2. Taking the ball up. And here's 20 in the corner, 10. And here's 20. And here is a 3-point attempt off. Rebound 14 in Legacy. And here they come up by 2. 8 with the ball. And here's 8 over to 14. 14 thought about it. Gives it over to 8. Coming up on 6 minutes in the third quarter. He gets it over to 23. 23. 3-point shot. No. Rebound Columbus Christian. They're just down by 2. And here comes 10 out and running. 10 gives it to, could not tell, but down the lane. Scores number 3. And we're tied at 20. Under 6 minutes in the third quarter. And here's Legacy with the ball. And that one a little too far ahead. Goes out of bounds. And we'll go to Columbus Christian. 20-20 your score. 5:50 third quarter. As here the inbound pass to 10 gets it into 20. And 20 will walk it up. We got a tight one at the moment. Here's 20. Gets it over to 3. And 3 gets back to 20. And here's the 10. And 21 looking. Wants to take a 3. He will hit and short. He's short with it, but he comes right back to him and gets it back, puts it up. Shot no good. But he'll go to the line with 5.5 to play in the third quarter. '21's first free throw short. '21. Second free throw is short again, and he goes over 2, and here comes Legacy with the ball. Tied at 20. And here is 23. And stolen away by Columbus Christian, and here it comes 10 down the lane. Shot no good, but once again, they will go back to the line and shoot 2 with 5:16 in the third quarter. And here's 10's first free throw. Yes. '21-20. Second free throw short, and rebound Legacy Elite number 14. Gives it over to 23, and they will bring the ball up. And here we go. 23 looking to drive. Pass it out. 34. Shot no. And here's Columbus Christian off the rebound. 20 running with it. They're up by 1. And 20 over in the corner. 10. 10. And that's off the foot of Legacy. And here he comes down the lane. 23 lays it in. And that gives Legacy the lead. 22-21. Coming up on 4:40 to play in the third quarter, and here is Columbus Christian. Here's 20 over to corner 3, and the paint 4, puts it up, in and out, as 34 grabs the defensive rebound and over to Legacy. Coming up on 4.5 to play in the third quarter. And 22-21 in favor of Legacy. And here is 34. Pass it over the 14. In the corner, 5. 5 over to 34. Puts up the 2-point shot. This time, no. Rebound, Columbus Christian, number 21. And here comes 20 out and running. And here is 20. Timeout, Columbus Christian, with 4:11 to play in the third quarter. All right, timeout, and I will take a minimal timeout as well. 22-21 your score. All right, both teams coming to the timeout. Specifically, Columbus Christian, as they are trailed by 1. Coming up in 4 minutes to play, and that's a 3. Got it! A 4-point shot. I could not. Who hit that? I think it was number 3. Anyway, here's Legacy Elite. And that's going to be tipped, and that's going to go out of bounds to Legacy Elite. 3:51 in this third quarter. Let me see. 24-22 Columbus Christian as Legacy Elite's going to enter 23. 23 able to get it to 34. 34 in the paint, looking to put it up the shot. No good off the glass. Rebound, Columbus Christian number 4, and here they come. Number 10 in running with it and gives it over to 3. And here's in the top 4, looking to drive, and good save by number 10. Gets it over to the 4 in the paint. Short on the shot, and 14 of Legacy grabs it. Coming up on 3:20 to play and counting of the third quarter, and here is Legacy Elite 34. And they trail by 2 is 14. Gives it over to 6. 6 out to 23. Good save on the hands there. And 5 in the corner, looking at 14. 2-point shot off. And rebound Columbus. 3 minutes to play in the third quarter in counting. Number 10 with it for Columbus. They up by 2. And here's 3. And here's 21. 2-point shot. Yes. 26-22 in favor of Columbus Christian. Under 3 minutes in this third quarter, and here's Legacy and able to get it ahead to 14. 14 and top 6 will try and couldn't, just in and out. In and out on a 3 for Legacy, and here comes Columbus Christian. Number 20. 20 over in the corner, 10. And here in the paint, 21, and he gives up the 4, and he's able to control it. At least somehow, he will end up turning the ball over, so it will go over to Legacy with 2:23 in the third quarter. Legacy down by 4. They look to get it in. 34 gets it in 23 and bringing the ball up. .23, 2-point shot. He traveled with it. Going to Columbus Christian with 2:12 in the third quarter. And here's Columbus, gets it in. 10 in the 20 as he brings the ball up slowly. Slowly but surely. And here's 10. In the corner, 20. They're up by 4 as 10. Got it by 6. Looking to do something. Gives it over to 21. Up top with it. And it passes out to 3. And 20 in the corner. Gives it back to 3. 3 looking to drive. Good tie up. Possession will favor Legacy Elite, going their direction with a minute 46 in the third quarter. All right, Legacy Elite bringing the ball, 23. And good to see, good defense, good interception by Columbus Christian. Number 4 in the paint, fakes. Shot will not count. Before the shot, though. A minute 37, third quarter. So that means Columbus Christian will get it in the backcourt. And 20 make the inbound pass. Here's 10. And gives it to 3. Back out to 10. Looking to drive. Gives it to 21. A shot. Good block by number 23, Legacy Elite. A minute and a half. Third quarter. As 20 looks to get it in again. Gets it in the paint. 4. Puts it up. Short. Gets it back. Almost. And who's going to get it? Number 10 is able to get it for Columbus. And good tie-up. That will favor Columbus Christian. A minute 22. Third quarter. And once again, number 20 will get it out. Will look to get it out for a third time. Number 20 looking able to get it in the paint. 21 secures it. Puts up the shot. Foul is called. And he'll go to the line. How about this? With exactly a minute and 21 seconds to go, number 21 shooting free throws. How about that? Doesn't get any better than that. 21's first free throws is good. 27-22 in favor of Columbus. Second free throw is good. 28-22 in favor of Columbus Christian. And here's Legacy Elite with it. 8 driving, able to get it over to 14 in the left corner. He wants to give it to 6 and does. Over to 6 to 8. Back over to 6. 6 in the corner, 14. And good defense as the 21's able to tip it out. Stay right here with Legacy with a minute 4. Third quarter winding down here. Number 14 able to get it into 6. 28-22 your score. A minute left, third quarter. And here is 8 over to 6. And 34 from the free throw line. And gives it out to 8 to 6. And then here's 34 in the paint. Looks to put it up. Wants to get it out. A three-point shot. Number 5 short. And controlled by 21 of Columbus. They're up by 6 as the third quarter approaches its end. Here's 20. Coming up on a half second in the third quarter. And here's 4 in the paint. Gives it to 21. Shot good off the glass. 30-22 in favor of Columbus Christian. Coming up on 20 seconds to play is Legacy Elite and just throws it away. Was it touch at all? No, it will go out of it will go to Columbus with 20.5 seconds in the third quarter as 10 gets it into 20. And here comes Columbus Christian. See if they play for the final shot. Here is 10 with the ball. 10 looking under 10 seconds. Here's 3. 7 under 6. 5. Here is 20. In the paint, 21. Oh, good defense by number 34 as the third quarter will end without a shot. Columbus Christian 30. Legacy Elite 22. That is the end of the third quarter. I will get you prepared for the fourth quarter. As this is the first game of the day, first game of the morning. Remember, this is the Varsity Crusader Classic. And let me tell you, this has been, of course, this is the Pool A Game 1 between Columbus Christian and Legacy Elite. And let me tell you, next up, I couldn't be any more excited. We have the Pool B Game 2 between Suburban and Good News, somewhere around at 10 o'clock or a little after that, or we'll see when time allows for that. So I'm looking forward to that. You get ready for it. Now let's finish this game, and we're on to the fourth quarter. Be back with you very shortly. As in very shortly, that means right now. As we get ready to start the fourth quarter, 30-22 in favor of Columbus. Legacy gets it in, 6 gets it into 8. Let's see if they can make it close here. And here's 5. And they have plenty of time to do it too. Let's see if they can. And here is 8 on the drive. Pits it up to 34. 2-point shot, short. But he gets it right back down the lane. Good defense by number 3 of Columbus Christian, swatting that out of bounds. It'll stay right here with Legacy Elite with 7:43 in the fourth quarter. 17 seconds in, should I say. Legacy Elite getting the ball in, looking, gets it in the 14. 14 on the right side, gets it over to 8. And back to 14, thinks about it, wants to drive, and stays out and goes back out again. And here is 5 looking to get about to 14. 14 is the 8. 8 over to the 14. Wants to take a 3-point shot this time. In and out. And defensive rebound control by number 10 of Columbus Christian, and he will bring it up, and here comes 20. 20. Almost a minute played here, fourth quarter. Here's 3 in the corner. As 3 gets it over to 10. 10 back in the corner, 3. 3 over in the right corner, this time left corner, should I say, and that one's just short. And Legacy grabs the rebound. They have still time with down by 8. Here they come, 6. Gives it a 5 for 3. It was way short. Just short. Just braze the rim. Just braze the net. That's what I meant. So it eventually goes out of bounds. 30-22. Columbus with 6:40 in the fourth. And here comes Columbus up by 8. And here's 10 with the ball. And look, gives out the 3. A 3-point attempt. This time, no. And right there, rebound. They call foul. And it will stay. Well, no, it will go to Legacy Elite. 6:28 to play, fourth quarter. Legacy Elite still has time. Don't count them out yet. Here they come, trying to make something happen. And here's 14. And a 2-point shot is blocked by Columbus, but will go out of bounds. Just goes off number 34, I guess, to Columbus Christian. 6:17 in counting of the fourth quarter. 30-22 your score. And here comes Columbus walking. Number 20 over to 3. 3 out to 20. Gives it to 10. And caught by 21 in the paint. 3 will put it in off the glass. 32-22 Columbus. As here is Legacy Elite. Down by 10, and that's almost a turnover, and now it eventually is turned over, but now they call a foul. And I believe with 5:48 left in fourth quarter, it will go. They must have been a reach-in foul, so Legacy will get it side out. As they get it in, they're down by 10. They need to make something happen in a hurry, as that one's just tipped and goes out of bounds to Legacy Elite. 5:45 fourth quarter. They need to make something happen in a hurry if they want any chance. As here comes the inbound pass. 6 gets it into 34. 34 gets it to 8. 8 to 6. 6, and that's not going to help your cause. It goes out of bounds to Columbus Christian with 5:37. And substitution, number 31 comes in for number 20 of Columbus. 31. Yes. All right, 5:37, fourth quarter. 10-point lead by Columbus. Inbound pass made by 21 into 10. And 10 will bring the ball up slowly but surely, however you want to say it, as they have the lead. And here's 10 over to 3. 3 over to 10. Over in the corner 4. And nicely deflected by number 34. Goes out of bounds. Stays right here with Columbus Christian. And here's 10 of Columbus to make the inbound pass. As he will get it in the 4. Driving. 2-point shot, I guess. 34-22 in favor of Columbus. And here's Legacy Elite. Needed to make something happen in a hurry. 34 paint shot. Short. Just off the front. Ugh. That's not going to help. Just talking from the perspective of Legacy. Here's 10. Here's 3 up top of 3. Yes. And that increases their advantage of 15. 37-22 in favor of Columbus Christian. And here is 23 of Legacy. And Legacy turnaround shot. Short. Rebound Columbus. This is not helping you at all. I'm just saying. Here's 10 of Columbus. 10, here's 4. In the paint, 21 puts up the shot. Counted at a foul off the glass. 39-22 Columbus, and they are going to run away with this game. At least that's the way it's looking. 39-22, 4:32 left, fourth quarter. 31. Timeout Columbus. What are you doing? I know you want to take a breather, but what are you doing? You're about ready to shoot an N1 free throw, man. I'm just saying, what are you doing? You don't want to stop the momentum. Anyway, I'm just saying. But I guess give both teams a little breather. Even Legacy too is. Yeah. But if you're able, I want to say thank you for joining us, and who will watch at a later time. As 31 missed a free throw. And 34 Legacy grabs the rebound, under 4.5 to play in the fourth. And here Legacy, here's 8, will try a 3. That one's short. And rebound right though, 8, puts it back up, and this time hits. 39-24. Coming up on 4 minutes in the fourth. See if Legacy should just try to lower this margin, as that's intercepted by 34, and here he comes. Down the lane, able to lay it in. 39-26, 13-point game, under 4 minutes in the fourth. Here's 10 of Columbus. 10 over the 4, and here's 31 in the paint. No, rebound right there, 34. Looking to do something. 34 down the paint again, able to control it, and intercepted by Columbus Christian. And here he comes, number 4, over to 31, off the glass and scores. 41-26 in favor of Columbus. And here's Legacy Elite. And here's 6. Out to 8, a 3. No. And rebound, well, was kind of controlled by Columbus, but he stepped on the line, giving Legacy the ball. They're down by 15, 3-17 in the fourth. Substitution number 1 comes in for 10 of Columbus. And here's 8 over to 23. Looks to pass it out. Here's 8. Coming up on 3 minutes to play, fourth quarter. 8 tries a deeper 3, and that's time short. 21 grabs the defensive rebound. I wouldn't be taking that shot if you're down by 15, but I guess if you do, you do, right? What are you going to do? Here is 3. Under 3 minutes in the fourth. And here's 21. Able to get it to 3. We'll try. Yes! 44-26, and I think you can pretty much put the finishing touches on Legacy Elite this game. As 23 looks to get it to 6. We'll try a 3 for the answer. No. And rebound control by Columbus, and here comes 1. 1 gives it to 3. Over to 31, gives it to 21, and we'll try. No. Rebound, Legacy. 2:20 left, fourth quarter. And here's Legacy with the ball. 23. And in the paint, 34. Gives it to 23. 23 at 3. Oh, way off. And here's Columbus. Under 2 minutes now in the fourth. As 1 of Columbus gives it to 21. Here's 31 off the glass and scores. 20-point advantage. Timeout Legacy. Good idea. Good idea. Just give a little breather, and that means it is a 20-point game. As once again, let's look ahead to the next game on the docket. Pool B, game 2. Of course, first Pool B game, and then of course this has been the first Pool A game. Of course, Columbus Christian Legacy Elite, and both of these teams will play for a second time later on. But the next game coming up for you is Suburban and Good News, somewhere around 10 o'clock around there, and so Legacy Elite will play their next game against the Laurel Panthers, and the Columbus Christian will play against the Laurel Panthers later on. So we'll see what happens. I'll go over all of that information as we continue along, as this game is just about ready to get over. And the minute 45 as 6 gets it into 23. But a good showing by both. Just Columbus has been the dominant down in the second half, but that is a foul. 2 shots coming for 8 of Legacy. A minute 35 in the fourth quarter. Eight free throw, good. 46-27. Good showing by both teams this morning, as they obviously had the first game, so it's got to be a little difficult. Shot's not going to count. A little too early, but anyway. But you know, being the first game, knowing that you're the one playing in the first game of the morning, it's got just for both teams. I give them credit for being out here. As that's taken away by number 34 of Legacy, and here he comes, and he will lay it in easily. 46-29. A minute 15 and counting of the fourth. Here's 22. And intercepted again by number 34. And number 34 will lay it in again, 46-31. I like him. I like him for Legacy. He fits very well. He knows how to steal, and I mean he's very good. I enjoy watching a person like him. So keep up the good work, number 34, and I'll see what you do later. All right, Columbus under 50 seconds in the fourth. 22-1. As here's 22 gets it over to 1. Let's see if they just 1, 22. And good defense by 23. Once again, another steal leads into a shot in the lane. 46-33. At least Legacy will make it a more manageable margin, even though they've been stealing ball and getting easy layups. But that means both teams are showing their enthusiasm. They're both confident and knowing that this is just the first game and they can see what they do later. Look to improve and all that. Legacy just down by 13 in the paint. 34 puts it up and scores off the glass. Like I said, I like that guy. So at least for right now, until he plays us, right? Fourth quarter winding down, 33, and that's how the first game of this morning concludes. Columbus Christian on top, winning 46-35 over Legacy Elite. But congratulations to both teams, of course. Of course, at this point, when you win your first game, it's very important because that means if, well, let's see. So Columbus Christian is off to a good start. But currently it's 9:37 a.m. and in about 21 and a half seconds. I'm counting, and that the second game of the morning, the Pool B game, like I was saying, between Suburban and Good News. So that gives me an opportunity about 10 o'clock or so. Gives me an opportunity to rest my voice, as I was very enthusiastic for this first game. Try to get myself going. I have been looking forward to this since last Saturday. Of course, when the school week started, and I was looking forward to it all the way today, and now it is. And now I'm so glad to be happy. I'm so glad. What I'm saying is, I'm very happy to be here, and I just could not wait for the next opportunity. I've been waiting all week. I couldn't be any more. I couldn't be any more privileged. You know that? I really couldn't. As we'll see what happens. Of course, Columbus Christian comes out on top, 46-35 over Legacy once again, as I'll tell you. And I will put that off of there. And I guess what I'm waiting for is I want to wait until our varsity boys of Suburban comes out here. That's what I'm waiting for. And here they come, our Suburban varsity boys. Let's give them a hand. And here they come. Let's see what they can do today. All right. That's what I was waiting for as the Suburban team, Suburban varsity team, against Good News. So that will be coming up next with about under 19 minutes left. And I will pick you, I will get you ready for that shortly as I get things ready, and we'll get ready for another great game, the second game. And so so I'm going to sign off for this broadcast. I want to say thank you to those who are watching or who watch this at a later time. And this is Matthew Fox saying goodbye, and I'll talk to you in a little bit, I promise, Lord willing. And adios. Oh, let me just say, and of course that was the first game of the Varsity Crusader Classic tournament style. And once again, Matthew Fox signing out for the time being, saying goodbye and adios.